Be on camera? I don't think I should though. I need to calm my little wig down. Shit, and my baby hair is messed up. And my little glasses just falling. They raggedy. Right. Right. Alright. Alright, niggas. Let's see what's going on though. I had to unreverse this deck. I was like, damn, why do you want me to unreverse this? That shit had pissed me off. We're just gonna see what this is, just the hidden energies hitting on, especially what cycle. What cycles. Right? What's going on, right? I bet she say, don't let your past hold you back. There's a time to give more than it can take. Healing probably would come up, right? Healing probably would come up on some backhanded ass shit. Not for those of y'all that are actually healing, but it'll probably come back on some backhanded ass shit. Because we in all these damn retrogrades. And you gonna have everybody and their mama, sister, cousins trying to work shit out. Baby, if you don't learn to stand your boundaries. Okay. Okay. All right. Relationships. All right, let's go. I keep saying, all right, let's go. I think I'm supposed to be saying something else, but I really don't know because I've been telling y'all for about 3-4 days I'm supposed to be getting together. I said, Cheryl, Sweetie was tired. She trying to switch up all this weekend. If it ain't a coin, she just gonna be like a sandy cheeks on the episode of SpongeBob where she was sleeping. Remember, it was all up in her shit, but you see, they ain't bothering that though, right? That's all I'm saying. Tried to rip a piece of hair off her ass to make a damn mustache. That bitch went mad. So, all right. So let's go. We got the sister signs. Look at that. You got full moon in Libra and full moon in Aries. Sister signs coming through. Step out your comfort zone. All right, here we go. We waking up. We 2 minutes in. All right. This is it. My hand saying stop. But my mind saying keep going. All right, this is it. My mind saying stop. My mind saying keep going, but my hand saying say stop, right? The energy is gaining momentum. Let's see what's going on. We're just going to use these just to see what the vibe is first. And then we just going to switch through, and switch. All right. I call it. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm telling you, I call this shit. This is why we want y'all to see at the bottom. So when y'all don't see the cards, but then it's like, how the fuck you gonna see me if I already showed my face? So I feel like sometimes I have to stick it all the way out. Neither here nor there. We got balanced spirituality, practicality. There's a time to take action. We got full moon, new moon, full moon, third quarter moon, and the south node. Look at the bigger picture, and adjustments are required. Baby, we got Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, third quarter, and we also got a south node coming up. For some of y'all with this balance, spirituality and practicality, for a lot of people that I've been because I didn't record that. I was talking about last night how certain people be using magic and stuff like that, and a lot of shit be coming back on them. And people be feeling like just because they disassociate themselves and make hasty decisions, they be collecting some form of karma from situations that they be going through, and you be seeing that shit, and they be so oblivious to it because they don't know how to balance the sense of they own what they should do, what they shouldn't do, because you got certain people who live more into the spirit realm than they live into the actual realm. So for this first card coming up, it seems like here with that full moon in Pisces, baby, it's time to let go of old beliefs, old systems. It's not saying that you have to throw away your whole religious practice or your rituals or whatever it is, but it's just how you use them and how you go about them, though. Like, what is there is an inner clouded judgment to a particular situation that could be coming into your life because you got new moon in Aries, which is the food card, right? It's taking what you hear me say there with the food card. I tell you that number one, it is not a beginning. It's you started with already. It's you starting already with what you already have. So some of y'all be feeling to recognize though, especially that though. Now this is a time for you to be doing whatever it is, whatever intention. Because it's like you end and you begin. You end Pisces, you end it off on Pisces season, you're starting it up in Aries season. Then you got full moon in Sag, which is look at the bigger picture, which is time to release certain things. Then you got adjustments that come behind it. So for some of y'all, this could just be karmic friends and karmic situations where I said there would be at this particular time, especially if you've been dealing with old booze, old lovers, old people, situations, how they handle certain things. If your ass been out here throwing energy and that shit been coming back on you, you've been constantly complaining about this, that, and the third. Like, is it a time where it's self-retro, like it's a self-perspective Like it's an internal. I was gonna say self retrospect. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Self retrospect. This is a time for that though. I don't know why the hell I got a lot of speed in my mouth. Right. That's neither here nor there, but it's a time for self retrospect. So for some of y'all, this is just y'all looking at the past, though, because I did say some karmic situations that certain people be dealing with. Sometimes they don't even get the karma that people think it is. Sometimes just seeing somebody else go through something that they went through, and you see them still make the same actions over and over and over again. So they sometimes they set that intention before, which I have seen that play out, especially from 2020 to now. Especially with people in their karma, how you see people who be speaking on situations, talking on stuff that they should be talking on, or just I just feel like it's being on the opposite side or something. How you see somebody that are like, they'll say, oh, I would never do this, and then karma would set a way up, and then they would do the same thing, and they would just be oblivious towards their actions, and then they'll sit up there and they'll come to talk about what such did, or why they did what they did, and it's like, it's in your face, you keep doing the same thing. So that's what it kind of feels like there. Ooh, good luck with that, because we got the last card. The last card we got is Surrender to the Divine, which is a full moon. A new start is coming. Surrender to the Divine. You got a new start is coming. So you got a full and a new. That's at a time when you release and you call in certain things that it is that you want to know. And when you call in certain things, just know it takes this. It has to go through certain phases, especially if you're doing like moon rituals and shit like that. For a lot of people, fail to recognize, but just surrendering to the divine. That's accepting the things that you cannot change and learning how to be able to say, you know what, this problem is greater than me. I'm gonna hand it over to you. Whatever you do with it. So that's why I said a lot of people on this yang side, because you see this new is a little darker. And certain people are not understanding, but there's light still coming through this situation though. But a lot of people could be on a bridge of where you hear me say, if you were on the lighter side, this could be dark to you. If you was on the darker side, this could be lighter. So it just depends on what situation specifically that you are in your life dealing with some type of karma or karmic justice or karmic balance. But I'm telling you, this is going to be one of those readings, right? Right. So let's go. All right. So what do we want to do? This ain't. I guess we go with this new era. I think that's what it's called, new elements. I just want to taste you. Damn, I'm slapping these cards down hard as hell. What the hell wrong with me? Anyway, the moon. Let's see. I said that though. We got the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse. We got the adjustments cards being in reverse. We also got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm not going to be using this deck too long. We're just going to get this for the basis, because I told you this is going to be a switch. So you better hope up, and you better hope something stick to where I stick to the conversation long enough, because it's feeling really all over the place. So I can tell you that now. Not all over the place, so we're like not being able to perceive the messages, receive the goddamn messages, or be able to see them within itself. But it's kind of like, yep, got to keep this ball rolling. Ooh, yeah. All right, Seven of Pentacles is the overall move. This is where we're going to flip the damn camera down so we can get serious here. All right. Watermelon sugar high. We got Seven of Pentacles being in reverse. With that Queen, you got Queen of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Knowledge, and then we also have the Ace of Swords being in reverse, and the Three of Grief. That goes back to exactly what I said. Whatever thought processes, communication that you have, situations, or who you could be communicating with, or who you could be allowing to speak for you. There's a state of information that could be coming in, especially that could be dealing with the crown chakra with itself. But it's also at a state of, this is old information affirmations about truth. For some of y'all, this is healing or getting over situations, but I do kind of feel like this is more about handling, whether this is business, negotiation, and especially when it comes down to communication, because we got the Seven of Pentacles. That Seven of Failure states that some of y'all been constantly trying, especially in a trying situation or trying to give too much to something that necessarily don't work. If this is just that, don't let your past hold you back, that karmic cycles, this is somebody that continuously just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again, to the point to where the universe is like, enough, right? And some people can feel that in their actions, though, where them scales, that Justice card right here could be tipped. Now, we got the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse. We got the Temperance being in reverse. And we also got the High Priestess here. It's that same King of Wands that was last night that make them hasty decisions, though, based on money, materialism, greed, power. This is the same person. Can't tell them nothing. Emotionally immature and unwillingness to be able to grow. For some of y'all, though, I did say when it comes down to a download or some state of information, there could be a person that could become telling you something. Some of y'all could be... because it's weird though, because if some of y'all could be reaching out to a tarot reader or a tarot reader, a medium, or whatever it is, a shaman or a psychic, they giving you some type of information, but one of y'all are so damn resistant to it because this Knight of Pentacles will be in a space of, well, okay, I'm gonna take this and I don't want to change, but I'm gonna do just enough because I want to do certain things my way. It's the most hard-headed motherfucker out the dick, though, I tell you. Knight and the Page is the most hard-headed motherfucker, especially when it's in reverse. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that's still learning. This is somebody that doesn't want to take his time to actually see the fruition come from a certain situation. So this person could be all over the place, whether it's going from tarot reader to tarot reader, medium to medium, or gift to gift, or trying to use certain things, or be in a state of abusing them, especially with their Temperance card being in reverse. So this somebody that just basically does whatever they want, but intuitively they know this here, though. I kind of feel like this here. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a person who kind of used this Moon card. I feel like this Moon card was upright dealing with a person who uses this moon to cover up certain shit, whether this is like magic, whether some of y'all was going through psychic blocks where there is information that could be intuitively coming to you, but I feel like this is a particular person that be trying to cover up certain things, whether it's down to their actions. And I feel like this got something to do with actions or spirit realm or whatever it is that's going on right here. But that's a lot that's coming up to the forefront because they ass be lying all the time. And now they're at a point where they can't lie no more. Now we got the Adjustments here being in reverse. And then we also got the King of Cups. And then we got the Five of Conflict and the Hierophant. Yeah, that's why I said somebody keep telling somebody this though here, because with the Adjustment being here, this could be something to where it just says somebody has to learn how to make room. Or just when you make adjustments, everything is not necessarily about you. So they could be uncomfortable with the Hierophant being in reverse with the King of Cups, because that's somebody who likes to manipulate certain things in their favor. For some of y'all could feel like if you're dealing with a particular situation, or there's a person or something, or dealing with your no touch, your moral compass, you could feel like, damn, like I don't like this. This kind of feels emotionally uncomfortable. Why is this though? Especially if you keep trying in a specific area, because with the Adjustments cards and especially with the Hierophant, some of y'all could be trying to dissemble that hierarchy that we've been talking about that's coming up for the longest, how people do certain things. And the problem is, if you're dealing with people who are so accustomed to keep doing the same thing, they will be resistant. And they will be resistant, but at the same time, they'll keep doing the same thing, but also fight for a state of change. This here tells me that somebody on the opposite side of karma, and that's that Five of Swords. So this could be somebody that could be very conflicting with their words, their actions, their emotional beliefs. This is somebody who always trying to start, or like you see the conflict comes internal, but it goes external. Like that particular thing, it's like at a point where this rodeo has went. It is basically just rode its rodeo, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. There's fruits too ripe to the picking. Either gonna pick it when it's good or it's not. Now, this is something with a court case or something right here, though, especially if some of y'all spending money, or you just trying to come up, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all made some rash ass decisions when it came down to your money matters. And then with the Seven of Failure being in reverse, it's at the point of with their Hierophant, because some of y'all didn't want to follow the rules. So this could have been somebody telling you, oh, I know a quicker way to be able to do this. But at the same time, a quicker way kind of costs you. So it could be coming back to bite you, though. I don't know if it could be biting you, because you got to look at it, though. Like at a point being, it could be like, say, for instance, if let's just say you stole from somebody before and then somebody ended up stealing from you, but it may not be something of value, but it could be something that you could replace, or it could be something in a time where it could be minor inconveniences or major inconveniences. It's things like that, though. But on the flip side here, I'm telling you, if y'all are dealing with a situation like that, well, this is just a particular person, but I'm telling you, this that same person we was talking about last night. I just got tired because of the Ace of Cups. This is a fallout that's happening. This is their withdrawal. This is somebody that's pulling back, because with this the Five of Defeat being in reverse of the Sun and the Ten of Swords, I tell you, that's somebody falling back from them. Because with that Sun card here and that Five of Swords, this could be a belief system, because somebody doesn't believe in a person anymore. Like, this is the ending to a relationship. Some of y'all could have came out relationships with y'all baby daddy, baby mamas. This could be 7 years. That could be this could be 7 years. That could be 7 years, 7 months. Hold on, 7 years, 7 months. It's just a period of span where I just feel like there's a period of time where certain things been going on. It could be a week. Somebody could be getting on nerves for a whole week though, like their actions or things that they do. And some of y'all at the point of where, like, especially this relationship, some of y'all not willing to sweep a lot of shit under the rug, because with the Seven of Pentacles, no matter, even if you could lie to yourself, all that shit is at the forefront to where you at a place like, God damn, some of y'all can't win and you can't lose. So there could be a withdrawal from certain friendships or certain people though, because you see that, like, their actions, especially if it's anything with love though, this could be an unrequited type situation, especially if there's a person or something. I feel like there's a major fallout happening too. But if this is some of y'all with y'all baby daddies, baby mamas, whoever this is, there's a relationship where there is an ending that's happening to it though, because it could be very destructive. Whether it's like say for instance, you know how people say they love somebody too much, but at the point of when they say they love somebody too much, but with the Justice card being in reverse, I kind of feel like that shit they really didn't. This could be like codependencies where I wouldn't do this, but I would do this to you at the same time though. So it's kind of like no give and take. But if it's me, you can't do this to me, but I can do it to you. It's that type of bullshit that I feel like that's coming up. But yeah, that's why I said some of y'all this is not believing into a person no more. Some of y'all kind of like, I don't, because some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who has an inner child that acts like a toddler or infant, to where it's like always needed to attend, to where it's kind of like the baby's crying. Let me see if I can go get the baby some milk, or let me change the pamper. But there's an adult who acts like this, and some of y'all, it could be very uncomfortable for some of y'all to process this. I could have sworn something flipped. Yeah, because we got 6 of knowledge and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's it though. That's the information coming in though. I tell you it is. This is a way you communicate, the way you say certain shit and certain people, certain things that you got to come off. Because some of y'all, that conflicting energy is like, do you move forward or do you don't? This could be somebody in your life trying to cause a particular conflict. There could be some type of doubt, especially if this is the fallout between certain people or relationship. It just feels like that's their trying to create some type of doubt with what it is that you can and cannot do, or what you can achieve though, especially if this is like a wait a minute. Especially if this old friends or old groups. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles being there, that's a counterpart situation. So on the flip side here, this could be a partner. I don't feel like this is a couple. This could be a partner, to where their partner could be going through a karmic cycle, and it could be tugging on the marriage. I really do feel like that though. Could be tugging on the marriage, but it's causing some type of problems. Now, on the flip side here, though, it goes back to that. I'm telling you, this the power plays dynamic, because we got 9 of Wands, and we also got the 5 of Cups, and we also got the Knight of Wands, though. Ooh, girl. Let me swoop this up, though. Let me go on here. Let's get the real cards out. Let's get the popping. Ooh, this somebody that's always jealous. I'm telling you, some of y'all dealing with somebody that really got a lot of mental, emotional capacity to grow. Like, it's jealous, egotistical. That goes back to the Sun card, quick to show off, quick to do. That it causes a lot of problems though. So some of y'all kind of feel like this is somebody that, like, it feels like I feel like that last night, to where one of y'all was very disappointed in someone. Like their actions, the things they do, because with the Ace of Swords, that's a withholding of some form of truth though, and intuitively there's something that somebody knows, because this could be downloads, this could be something else, this could be where you're going, especially if there's travel or state of communication. This could be bypassing certain things and getting this state information here. That's why I said this gonna be challenging for some of y'all if it's at a place to where you process, to where you think, and it goes down to communication. So that's why I said it's gonna be a big struggle here, because I tell you, some of y'all dealing with somebody. This could be a major breakup, because there's a fallout or a breakup or a friendship or something, but somebody always feel like they got to have the last laugh. I do not like this shit, because we got 8 of Cups, King of Wands, upright. Then we got Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. No, shit. 4 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands and the 3 of Grief. I said that. They do. This somebody that feels like, oh, nah, you will come back to me. You gonna need me. Because at that place of they lost. They don't even know what to do. If heartbreak was to move out their way, specifically, it just feels very wordplay like, right? Because, you know, you have those people where they can break down your solar plex, where they say certain things and they try to do certain things or be mentally, emotionally, or physically antagonistic to where it's to down the inner child, to break down the state of belief to where it's like, how do I move forward? How do I be able to tap into these certain things, right? So they do the same shit over and over again because they feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this. I know you'll come back to me, but at the same time, though, if they even got the fact of healing, because they don't even want to heal. So this could be like, it just feels weird because it's for like, I'm gonna do this. They always need me, but they won't. It's causing some type of resentment in a relationship, but people fail to recognize it. On the flip side here, though, if this is some state of where there's healing, and I tell you, this come down to a marriage or a relationship, one of the other is more invested into it and the other person is not. So this is that tug of pull to where it's keeping you to where you kind of like, do I want to move forward? Because if I go ahead and actually start getting therapy and I start working on myself and I start doing this, how's that going to feel? So it's like allowing the other person to dictate your emotional experience, because we do got the 4 of Stability, the Queen of Swords, and then we also got the 9 of Cups. So that's a problem here because that's somebody that's stuck in their ways. But don't get me wrong, a tree is connected to many roots to the ground, but a tree can also flourish and give a multitude of certain things. Oxygen, what does it get? Oxygen, life, fruits, leaves, coveting. Like it can do a lot of things. Also, somebody, child, they just ain't got there yet. All right, so let's get out of that now. Yeah, that's why I said full circle, because we got 10 of Wands and we also got the Universe. I told you, look at it. I told you, we got the Chariot card being in reverse, the Universe being in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Judgment to freedom. Because some of y'all, this could be inner child beliefs, especially being told, or what's that, limitless potential. Or somebody don't believe that they can do certain things, right? So that's being constricted, not being able to be in your true element. Some of y'all, that's not being able to be in your true element, though. It really is, though, especially with the 10 of Wands, because a lion does not belong in a cage. So that could be uncomfortable for some of y'all, though. Okay. But that could be uncomfortable for some of y'all, though, because it's getting out of that. It's getting out of that element, though, because it's, well, I guess, especially if that's the old school programming, too. Because, you know, the old school, the traditional concepts think that everything's supposed to be hard. Everything is not supposed to be hard. They really don't, though. That's why I said, woo, y'all, I'm telling you. Boom, boom. I'm not going. Woo. Just ride the wave, Marsha. Ride the wave. Just ride the wave, bitch. Ride the wave. Ride the wave, bitch. All right, let's see what's going on. Then after this, we'll see what comes out. Then we'll just do y'all just I guess we'll do an all signs love read, right? And then I put it in the bio. I see what else comes out. Ah, shit. Oof. We got Page of Cups to 10. Oh, shit, I'll take that too. We got Page of Cups to Judgment, 10 of Cups. You see that. I ain't got to call it out. 6 of Cups and the High Priestess. Then we got 7 of Cups being reversed, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Wait a minute. Ugh, Jesus. Tower card. 6 of Wands. Well, Missy. It seems like you in the group chat hiding. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing though here. Like seriously. 9 of Wands, the Lover's card. That's about that's equally defensive. There's 2 people. Somebody, wait a minute. Because we got Page of Wands. We got the good news is we got Five of Cups. We got the Page of Wands. That's the Death card here. That's good news coming in. So at that good news, that's that 10 of Wands though here. Some of y'all trying to get a new start with a particular person, but they equally defensive against this person. Because I don't know what that's about though. Because with that Page of Wands coming here, and there could be a change or a new start getting over something. Because this person could be open, but they doing certain things to actually protect themselves though. Or this could be somebody trying to knock down that barrier between someone. But the problem is though, that'll make it a 10 of Wands. So that could be at the point of where somebody it'll be too much for somebody to be able to deal with here. It's not saying that because we got the Lovers card being in reverse and the 8 of Wands. That's why I said it didn't feel like somebody could be genuinely changing. I just talked about that here. But at the same time, with this 9 of Wands, it'll be a 10 of Wands because somebody keeps adding on to this burden though. Like they want certain things now. It's like that lack of accountability, not understanding, not processing, not having empathy or showing up or actually having an emotional support that it is that you need though. So that's why I said that's that though. This could be somebody that's like, oh no. And you kind of like, look, I ain't got time. Like I'm saying, you just don't. Now with the 6 of Wands here though, where I said some of y'all doing some inner child work. Welcome to the group chat. Hold up, y'all. Keep talking. Welcome to the group chat. I'm hungry as hell. Watermelon sugar. Hi. There's that apology here. Welcome to the group chat, baby. Welcome to the group chat, baby. Hold up. Let me put my leg right here. God damn. I gotta scoop the mattress up. You just hear it just falling down. Some of y'all could be apologizing to yourself though, and I feel like this is a lot of inner child work that's coming up because we got the 6 of Cups and the Hierophant here. No, this is past life ways though. I tell you that's that truth. This could be parenting. I tell you this is belief system. This is exactly what you were taught. So I kind of feel like there's an apology for some of y'all though. With the 8 of with the High Priestess being here, there's some type of resentment that's coming up from a particular person though. I kind of feel like this is somebody that's very devious. So I feel like if you're doing inner child work, there's a lot of self-acceptance that comes about it though. Where this is that. Because some of y'all got to have some type of routine and balance, comfort and grounding with this here, though. Hold on, let me show you. I'm trying to chew my food real quick. You see how the lovers got three things? You see how the lovers got 3 parts? Sure, 3 parts of themselves, but they talk about the 3 dimensions of self. The Hierophant got the same thing. So it's also growing into this particular person. Pulling all yourself together, though. The problem is, though, there's an apology that comes up where somebody... They have to stick to certain things, but they don't. I really feel like that, though. They really do. You shouldn't apology. I'm telling you, some of y'all doing actually inner child work. They'll put you at the 7 of Cups here. Right? Because that's a state of belief. But the reason why I say y'all apologize to yourself, or this is inner child work, that could be coming up. Because the 6 of Wands is being easily coerced into situations. That's going along with everybody else do. They don't see me. I don't care. So I'll tell you, that's the devious actions to one of y'all could just be at a point of where y'all ready to actually apologize to yourself and being apologizing to yourself where you trying to accept or right certain wrongs. This is where you possibly could be at a place of where you could be on your apology to around here picking up old people, old things, old situations that do not serve you no more, but you just ain't clocked it yet, right? You're going to get there, right? On the flip side here, though, whatever spiritual belief, occultic shit you got going on, somebody lying on you. That's the 7 of Cups at play. That's an illusion. Because what? No. There is an illusion that comes about with this 7 of Cups. Just that lack of clarity. That's that crown chakra shit that's going on. Hold up. Wait a minute, because I'm trying to keep my words together. Hold up. We're going to get it together. Pause, y'all. Man, I'm hungry. Slow you roll. Because we ain't got nowhere to go. Some of y'all, I don't know. It's something with your crown chakra. Somebody could be trying to attack your crown chakra. I don't know if this is like some health issue, mental health issue, something from the past, some traumatic experience where somebody could be living off that. that emotional experience where it kind of clouds their judgment. And when it comes to a state of intuition, it's that foolhardy type energy to where it's kind of like, oh, I believe in this and I want to love everybody, right? That energy coming back up. Some of y'all don't understand why y'all be doing that devious ass shit. That shit coming back up. The problem is whoever you could be dealing with. I don't know if they over your head trying to play with your crown, all those particular things. Is they not telling you this? That's a 7 of Cups. So they're trying to create some type of facade. It could be something down to like gaslighting, manipulating. Because I feel like some of y'all dealing with somebody where they kind of like, no, you can't change. You got to say the same. What the fuck type of shit is that? So that's why I said that's a lot of manipulating. But some of y'all going back and y'all apologizing to yourself, though. I don't know if it's going to be upright or reverse, especially if you get the clarity, or you could just be like, okay, well, I've seen a couple past lives. I've been doing past life work. How can I add that into my now? These cups I already feel. They don't want no fish. So that's why I said, you got to figure that one out. But the 7 of Cups is clear. Look, it's in reverse, though. So that's why I said, you might be going back in a state of clarity, though. When you communicating with a particular person, though. Now, you got the Judge in the card here being in reverse. You got the 7 of Cups, and you also got the 10 of Wands. Come on now, completion. Ancestors coming through. Because here, too, my bad, y'all. I'm still stuck on that. For some of y'all, when it comes down to this Hierophant and this being here, y'all been too reliant upon somebody else to give their idea to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this. And the problem is, I kind of feel like their belief system is being shattered. Because we've seen your Hierophant being in reverse. The control, the hierarchy. No, you should do this. You got to conform. You got to do this. And it's kind of like, no, but I like this. Because we talked about this last week. If you want a traditional marriage, regardless of the fact, if there's any childhood trauma or emotional experiences, you go all the way through the healing phases and you still develop some type of healthy coping mechanism with yourself. That's what you want, though. If there's a person who do not want to give it to you, you do not have to be with them. That's the reality where people don't know how to do the give and take or make adjustments. That's the problem. So that's that. So that's why I said some of y'all been just a little bit too reliant upon somebody. Now let's see what the hell. Or this could be just people in America always relying on each other. Now y'all sick of each other. Okay, let's see. Six of Pentacles. Give me some money. My cash app is SHAESHAELANE. Right? That's it, though. That's it. Ooh, I don't think this for y'all, though. That's why I said we might have to switch. We probably got to change the energy and hit the bowl, though, because Spirit just give me a whole lot of messages up here, though. If you be reading on my life, look at this. You don't know what it is. You know what here this means. You know the King of Swords here. Because I don't know how to word this. One, because I don't talk about that. So it's like abuse. Some form of abuse, whether you was the abuser or not. Right? Well, there's some accountability that comes from that, though. I don't think it's court system. Some of y'all could be taking a more spiritual approach or a more higher self approach to where you kind of like, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do, right? Like, this is who I'm going to change. This is who I'm going to conform to. I'm going to take this. And I'm not going to do this no more. Or I'm not going to be that no more. It's somebody like logically, strategically trying to come up with a way in their mind saying, I'm not going to be this. I'm not going to use this. I'm a steadfast, like how you see an addict that turn their whole life over and they thrust them lives into a state of religion. And they say, well, I'm going to create these codependencies with the Most High and I'm going to always worship you. But then when the Most High needs them to do something, you see where their relationship becomes very challenged. They may not step back into their old ways when it comes down to addictions or being the abuser or putting themselves in an abusive situation. But in most cases, some people do. But it could be the lack of giving. It could be the lack of being open. It could be the 9 of Wands. It could be defensive. It could equally be that, though. Let's screw tonight. So that's why I said I don't know how I'm going to say that, though. We're going to start this love reading. Because it kind of feels like a goddamn personal reading. Because we got Page of Swords. Y'all got a contract and negotiation going on up here. I like that here. But some of y'all getting some money from the past. I like that. With the King of Swords and that Page of Swords, though. This could be for a child, though. That's that child support that was coming up for some of y'all when y'all broke up or trying to get some type of fine line of discovery here. Somebody had money and they lying about it. They saying they ain't got no money, but they really got some money. Message and they lying though here though. They could be a lawyer, or they could be a lawyer, or a particular person. This could be some of y'all past, so they could be coming back to bite you, especially if you've been having like financial challenges, where we was talking about in the car with Pluto being in Capricorn, because some of y'all be lying saying y'all ain't got no money, but y'all really got money. And at the place of is what you do or how you get that particular state of money, because I saw you there was some illusion or instant gratification that comes from that. So this is here. This is somebody that's very they don't have to be a lawyer, a lawyer of that state. This could be somebody that's very thorough, where they read every fine-tooth comb, understanding everything, though. But the problem is this person is hiding the line, some type of money, though. Or this could be some type of expenditures here. Ooh, this kind of like Eve's Value, who's paying for a whole nother house, right? Whole nother house, whole nother baby. That there, though. Some up like that coming up, though, with this Page of Swords and the Sun card here, because there's another child right here, though. Let's groove tonight. Set the prices right. I love the video when I see them do that. Yeah. All right, this ain't got shit to do with y'all, though. It really don't. Well, I guess we'll have to go back, though. I'm probably have to. If they open up the river, I got y'all. I'm telling you, if the river open tomorrow, I got y'all. I would glad to drive down there and read for y'all. If they open that motherfucker up, I would glad to drive down there. We can stay in the car for about 2 hours and I read. I'm telling you, if they open up the river, I ain't been able to open it up so I can go down there. I'm telling you, I've been needing that. Knight of Wands, Hangman, 4 Cups. Then we got 3 of Wands and a 9 of Wands. Yeah. So what you gonna do the love read? But I'm saying they open up that river tomorrow. I'm gonna drive down there because I've been waiting on them to open up for months, right? Memphis and May gone, so they ain't got no more excuses for me to turn my ass up in there. They have not, because I just don't want to go down there and sit. I used to take my journals and stuff and just go sit down there and have the best writing and just sit on the bench. I'm telling you, around this time, summertime, I can't go because it'd be too hot and be crowded like a motherfucker. Though. Around this time, it just be a breeze. I'm telling you. No pad, sitting out there, especially when it was a little cold. Got a jacket on, a scarf with my leg crossed, trying to scrub it across my leg. Ooh, that used to be the days. I did, though. I used to go in all the time. Everybody say that was my hangout spot. I used to get the best thoughts down there by that room. Okay, that's enough of that. But we'll come back to that, though. I might try to pull that off in the car. See what's going on, though, here. Because that legal case, whatever y'all got going on, it feels very emotionally draining, especially all the way down to y'all divorce. Because it's like one of y'all trying to figure out how it's going to end, but at the same time, you're not letting it play out, though. So it feels very like, oh, okay, what's going to happen? I need to know. Do you got faith or not? Because some of y'all don't got faith. Because I know half of certain people that I know, they do not believe in anything unless it's factual. So that's cool, right? But it's belief in themselves, though. Mm-hmm. So I tell you, because sometimes karma play tricks with your mind, especially some of y'all going through this retrograde in this period. Karma play tricks on your mind, and not somebody for its cast. I'm talking about where karma literally play on your mind, where you be feeling that doubt and grief, emotional dismay, and all that other shit. All right, forget that. Let's get into y'all reading. Come on. Let's see. How many can we put up here? Girl, we'll just go slow. Who we gonna go with? Let's start with the middle. We do Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Then we'll work our way up. Then we'll go our way down. Then we do us last. All right, let's go. Let's groove tonight. Set the prices right. On the money. Come on now. I don't need that. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, this is what y'all struggling with, y'all state of identity, because you got the teacup, you got the eye, and you also got the pun. Some of y'all is what people see or what you want people to see. Like some of y'all, there's a struggle here where it's like giving too much and not enough. And then it's also the state of the perspective. It's also the state of the perspective that you receive from certain things in your life. With the teacup, some of y'all could be dealing with some high society type shit. So I don't know if this is like the wives clubs, the gentlemen's club, the billionaire boys club, like this that high society type shit. This could just state of where it's like, no, us ladies, we do this, us men, we do this though, at a state of being elegance and poise and those particular things though, because this is your identity that's coming up though, because with the pun being here, this is very dark. For some of y'all, it's dark. It's a subtle dark period though, because for some of y'all, I don't know if this is going down a dark cycle, or this could be at a place or point in your life where you kind of like, what is it? I want more out of this though, because this situation, some of y'all, that pun ain't really for y'all. It's really not for y'all to go, because you got humanity, belonging, and you also got a community. And some of y'all starting to recognize, like, do I really fuck with these people? Like, do they fuck with me? Like, you see that though. It probably could be eat their own type personality. Some of y'all could be dealing with those type of situations where people eat their own, not like literally, but it's kind of like, oh, Sharon just had a baby and did it. Like, it's like, wow. Phew. Note to self, keep it to me. Like, it could be something like that though, where some of y'all trying to figure it out though. With the point here, it's like this high society though. Some of y'all, that high society doesn't always have to be. It could just be finance changes or whatever it is, like keeping up with the Joneses. I need to be this or I need to be this because they want me to be this here. So some of y'all are forgetting about y'all wolf, your own internal, your animalistic type traits, your shadow, like all y'all leaving that behind though. So it's like, okay, well, I'll do this, because it could be around people, especially if you like in a high society or trying to get in or trying to put yourself a certain way. Some of y'all could be dealing with some headhunters. No. Some of y'all could be dealing with some headhunters, like, over like Fortune CEO companies or something like that, where they go off and they go scouting for particular people, whether this is music, whether this is artists, whether it's new talent, business, homes, whatever it is though. But the problem is some of y'all are literally at the brink of trying to like literally cut off all parts of you. So some of y'all could be trying to cut off all parts of connection with them, but this is you trying to change into something else for them though. I don't like that though. So let's see what's going on. I really don't like that though, because it still leaves you struggling. Like, who am I? Who am I? That's what it kind of feels like here. But good luck with that though, because I think they'll put me out. I think they'll put me out. I think I'll just be the friend that comes to the cookout, my application will get denied. Oh, I'm just playing. Oh, it would. No, I don't think it would though. But a little bit though, low key. All right. Let's see what this identity is. Thank you. All right. Now, Cancer, y'all got teacup, where I said this, y'all trying to get into some high society. It could be all y'all, but we just doing it as a group. You got Temperance being in reverse, the Nine of Swords. You also got Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is you. Some of y'all could be dealing with an actually grounding reality experience, especially if you've been losing a lot of patience with people, though. Because, say, for instance, it depends on where they say, I ain't grow up with no silver spoon in my mouth. And a lot of people don't grow up with silver spoons in their mouth, but they do come into a state of abundance. The problem is when it comes down to this personality, I kind of feel like that energy or that placement or that place where one of y'all emotionally resides, this could be a problem because it seems like it doesn't go nowhere. So if this is a person to where, if this is a person, a situation, or a group of people, this kind of like, you could be dealing with somebody that actually burns out your fire. Period. So there's a more expectation. There's a more expectation coming from that particular situation than actually given. So this is that, I need a little patience. So this is that, like somebody wants more, but at the same time, though, it's taken away from somebody's fire. So that's where y'all could be a little bit stagnant here. Now, we also got the Justice and the Ten of Swords. This is what I don't like here, because I told you that's that impatience. I don't like that. That's that antagonistic. Some of y'all waiting on somebody. That's that losing your cool, looking for a sign in any goddamn thing though. I think that's where one of y'all are though, because one of y'all looking for a sign in a particular person, especially when it comes down to the identity. And I'm telling you, one of y'all could be in a place where they eat their own. No, you need to comb your hair, tighten up. You need to lose 10 pounds. Like, it's just very hypercritical to where it's kind of like, no, you should be on time. This should have been like this. No, why the hell you ain't got it done? Like, it's like, ooh, I don't want to be here. Like, it just feels like I don't want to be there. I don't like it. especially when it comes down to this justice and this Ten of Swords, though, because it feels very uneven. I tell you that, though, even though it's balanced, though, because I will say here, though, because some of y'all feel like the ends would justify the means, though. So let's just say if there was a part of your karmic cycle where there's particular people where you're like, okay, well, it's cool. I want to fit in. I want to be this. But now it's at that point where it's become emotionally exhausting here, though, because now you see the heartache, the emotional betrayal, or whatever it is that you have been going through. You kind of see like, this is what I get from this. No matter if there was money, no matter if there was finances, no matter whatever it is you get from it, though, this is the energy with some of y'all feel like I just got to lie down and I got to take this shit here. But that's really not so, right? At a point of you feel like that, that's your feelings. You can honor that all you want. But you can't honor that all you want, though. But I do kind of feel like I'm telling you, this is a eat your own ass click. I'm telling you, some of y'all, they want to eat your own ass click or particular people. I told you there is an argument or something that's going on. It's very emotionally exhausting. Y'all been having a lot of court cases that has been coming up though here because it's that Ten of Swords though. One of y'all feel like every time you turn over, I do kind of feel like this could be defamation cases. So some of y'all could be dealing with a defamation case because it's somebody that's trying to stick it to the man, right? Especially with all these swords in their back though. So this could be defamation. Some of y'all could just be have simple people who just won't let a part go or past of you go or a certain situation though, especially here. This could be you because this card does give me court attachments though, especially if you did what's to get in the room, whether this was like hanging with certain people, and it doesn't have to be high society. It could be what you view as high society. Let me say that. And at a point of this is that, well, this is all I will ever be. Do they see me? So this could be hypercritical, internal or external. So it's just how you play that situation now. But especially if y'all dealing with a court case here, I kind of feel like this is the, I'm going to call my lawyer. I'm going to call my lawyer. No, I'm going to negotiate. It seems like somebody gets more off on, because if it's like a case, some of y'all could be dealing with, y'all ain't doing it but going back and forward about paperwork, sending this back and forward, extended court dates. Y'all, it's like, what is this? Like, it's emotionally draining because it's like, I'm going to call my lawyer. You call your lawyer. And it's going back and forward. You talk to this person. You talk to that person, and then y'all keep going back. So you push the day back, you push the day back. They miss a date, they pick it up. They drop the case, they pick it up. It's the same, like it's the same damn thing. Y'all might just be dealing with some blackmail. There. Bye. All right, now come on, Leo. Boom. You got the eye. What you got going on, girl? What you saying? What you looking at? What your nose is? I'm just playing. You would get your card, right? You got the Strength card with the Nine of Cups, and you also got the Queen of Swords, and you also got the Hierophant. Then you got the Five of Swords and the Sun. I said, what your nose is, and then y'all would get y'all card though. I got to see by me what. Some of y'all are unhappy in the state of where I kind of feel like it's an emotional defense mechanism when it comes down to a state of strength. Because with that Nine of Cups, some of y'all trying to figure out where it is that you want to be or what is that you want to do, especially when it comes up to speaking. Now, differently, this could be somebody else, especially if it's in a marriage or a particular person. Because I did say, going back to the beginning, this is those karmic cycles that are tearing down a relationship. This could be a baby. Some of y'all, this could be somebody just had a baby, or this could be due to some type of it's not a miscarriage, but some of y'all had like if y'all had some kids before, this was kind of like your worst pregnancy ever. So I don't know if this is a person particularly here, or this could be dealing with some form of a miscarriage. So it's either way though, but I kind of feel like either way, there's some sacral wounding that does come down to this because my vagina's starting to hurt. TMI, all right? But just a little bit. That's all I'm saying. But there's a lot that's going back and forth when it comes down to in the state of negotiation because some of y'all trying to figure out like who gonna watch the baby. Who gonna do this? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do this though? And especially if this is solar plex building, core building or whatever, because it's also about how you talk to yourself or how you talk to other people, because especially with the Five of Swords, there could be a lot of fights, arguments, drama. Some of y'all in the state of every time you turn around, you kind of like, God damn, it's not what you say, it's how you say it in most cases. It depends on if it's like a study group or session, or you could be dealing with somebody who's like that though. But I feel like at this point, it just depends on whatever market you in though. If you know you talking your shit, you talk your shit, right? But if it's just day-to-day basis when it comes down to an ego base or just a state of communication, there is a lot of this giving me midlife crisis. Y'all had this shit come up in 2019. A midlife crisis come up. So I just don't know if you ever got through the midlife crisis, right? because it feel like it's coming back though. Because maybe this in a marriage, maybe some of y'all could be in a marriage and feel like, well, I should have did this. Well, I feel like I need to do this. Well, let me go turn around. I need to do this. Or this could be just a routine for some of y'all though, because this could be dealing with the matriarch, because this is a woman that's sitting on this card though here. Because some of y'all may come from lineages with women. They always they never did what it is that they were supposed to do. So they felt like to be in a marriage or to be happy or be in a state of commitment, they were always supposed to be miserable, and it's really not that. So we argue for a few. I guess I feel okay, but I don't honor how I feel internally. For some of y'all could be having like, I'm telling you, one of y'all had a baby. This is the worst pregnancy that some of y'all had, and I'm telling you, it's got something to do with your vagina, but it's also something with your tight stomach. Now, some of y'all just could have had a tummy tuck, right? Because it feels like it's a little tight. I don't know, but it could just be a tummy tuck here, though. Could be a tummy tuck shit, but it's something with a baby. I don't know, somebody worse baby. Anywho, but one of y'all, if it's a tummy tuck or some type of weird surgery, I'm telling you, this shit is a tummy tuck, because I didn't watch this shit here, because it's like right here, this shit is tight. Could be solar plex issues too, because some of y'all could be working out though. I did say in Leo season, that's body dysmorphia here. Some of y'all, especially that's a state of depression. Some of y'all eating outside of y'all body mass and that shit hurting, and you just expanding your stomach like a motherfucker though. And then you're gonna be around here talking about, I feel fat. Well, your stomach was hurting for a reason, right? That's neither here nor there. Look at my arms. Shut up, right? That's basically it on y'all, especially when it comes down to the eye. You got problems going on. Who gonna see after the child? Some of y'all feel like at a point of your child leaning on you more than ever. You don't even want to lean on your child. You the strong friend. You don't want to be the goddamn strong friend. You tired of being the goddamn strong friend though, because there's a state of routine though. But you got to look at it though when it comes down to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a position of power that people will, whether it's a state of spirituality, or this could be at a time where you should possibly learn how to give just a little bit, and not giving in a state of where I give everybody everything. Well, give me some money, right? But being a little bit more open, being a little bit more compassionate, being a little bit more understanding, giving a little bit more room in a lot of areas that one of y'all want to be able to receive back. Because some of y'all like this. Oh, I got power. Yeah, you see me. Shut the fuck up, right? But at the same time, with that sun card being in reverse, that power that you have, or that dominance, or that energy that you're able to wield, though, I don't think it emotionally fulfills you to where it's kind of like, yeah, I woke up today and I'm finna go to my goddamn job, right? I'm a manager. I'm a boss. I own this company. Like, it don't feel that way. It don't. It feels more like, this who I am. I ain't who this is anymore. All right, so let's swoop that up. Come on, Virgo. Woo. That was upright, by the way. Hold your mirror. Hold your mirror. Jesus. All right. Virgo, y'all got the pond. Look at that, though. This giving me, let me tell you something. When I see this card, y'all got to go watch this episode on legacies, to where like they step in the lake, like in the necromancer had this goddamn lake, right? So it was kind of like this vortex, but it brung everything ugly the fuck up out the goddamn lake. Now the card don't say that though, but lately I've been seeing this though. It's like the episode and they step up out of there, and it was like these black puddles with this black tar, where there was like sinkholes everywhere. It was like sinkholes everywhere on the episode. You can go watch it, and you will see some just rise. But everything that came up out of there wasn't necessarily bad though. Some of them just were used for bad shit. It was a direction, because the necromancy, damn, here we go. The necromancy had power over them. So the necromancy, they kind of was fucked up though. Wait a minute. Where is this going? They kind of was kind of messed up though, but the necromancy had power over them. So you deal with that how you want to deal with that. Could be magical practices. I don't know. All right. We got Wheel of Fortune. We got the Judgment card being reversed, the Three of Wands, and we also got the Emperor here. Come on. We got a new start. Some of y'all having a new start with your dad, right? Let me stop. Some of y'all got a new start with a particular person that's coming to your life, or this could be you learning how to be able to take some form of control. This is that self-assessment, whether it's internal instead of external, where you could be sitting back trying to fix a situation. Now, on the flip side, whether it's the dark side of a situation, whether it is dealing with some type of control over a particular person, this is a little gossipy, right? This is a little gossipy. This could be somebody to where, if you're watching this and you got a social media, please get your ass a PR specialist, because some of y'all need that. Let me tell you this. Some of y'all need a fucking PR specialist. Y'all just be on these streets free balling and saying whatever, right? Some of y'all need a PR specialist on that though. Boom. But I kind of feel like some of y'all, that's a new star with your father figure. There's a particular person that you could be dealing with in your life. You got the World card being reversed in the Three of Pentacles and the 5. Oh, this could just be because I tell you that's the same court case. All y'all had the same thing though when it come down to this, right? Could be a state of position of power though. Yeah, it's making sense as I say it out loud. We got the World card being in reverse. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Pentacles, and we got the 2 of Pentacles, and then we got the Ace. Yeah, that's a position of power though. Some of y'all, this could be you stepping back. Wait a minute, I see it 2 ways. If some of y'all was on a fucked up part of life, I kind of feel like that John is flipping at this point though, where like the situation to where like this could be where somebody has to eat their own words. So at this point, it's weird because somebody got to eat their own words. Whoever was on the fucked up side of life, they the one that's on the up and up. And whoever on the up and up, they on the downside of life. Now, this doesn't have to be financially, even though this is some financial cards with somebody trying to bounce back, shake back, save a little couple dollars and all this particular things like they are. The messed up part about it though, whoever this person, where I kind of feel like some of y'all could be reconnecting with a father figure. Now, if y'all got kids, this could be in a marriage, whoever, because all these cards correlate. We doing them row by row. I don't know, one of y'all reconnected with y'all dad or whatever it is, this person or whomever, they ain't got power over them no more. So this is that if there's a particular person in your life or a situation, this is that I know how far to go, right? Because we both spin this shit. Like we both can equally spin this shit to the left or to the right. To the left, to the right. But one of y'all could be at a point though where it's like, I'm ready to cut this off. I'm tired of this shit. Like it's a rodeo. Like, because you see this person is too busy blocking their hand. And then this person is spinning it while the other person is reaching. So one of y'all at this point was like, it can go for good or for bad. You know what? I'm through. It's just cutting it out though, right? On the flip side here, this is just a judgment that comes in where some of y'all get y'all bounce back. Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Hey. So this is that where some of y'all could be coming into some state of financial harvest where they could be coming in, but I don't feel like it's at the bounty where somebody else could be specifically needing. This could be resources here though, because you do got 3 of Pentacles and stuff like that. So that's investor and resources that could be coming in, but some of y'all trying to balance it out though, because if you was at a period in your life where you was trying to market certain ideas or get certain things, I kind of feel like they're coming up, but they coming up in a different way. They're coming up in a different way though. That's just it though. It's marketing, executive. I don't know what the fuck that means. You know what it means. That's all I know, right? But with the World card here, especially when I tell you what this, the masses, some of y'all got to give it another go though, right? Because if there's a state of communication, if you like in mass media, telecommunication or whatever it is, y'all gotta, you don't have to, but just listen. Y'all gotta learn how to be able to communicate to other people and knowing what to pick up and what not to pick up. So that's that. All right, and the last card here, Jesus, identity. The Moon, the Death card, and the Fool. Seeing a situation. This could be seeing a person a different way. I forgot to tell y'all what signs it was on the board. My bad. I'll do it on the next one. This could be seeing a person differently, or could be seeing a situation differently, because you also got some of y'all seeing a situation differently or trying to change something, especially here though, because if some of y'all going through that Phoenix rising, that could head you at a point where you could be around here like, oh, I'm trying to hold on to this, I need to keep this, oh, I don't want to let go of this, like being in that hoarder type stage. So there's a reveal that comes up about it though. This could be a personal, particular situation. Some of y'all, this some rose colored glasses to a situation. I kind of feel like here with this identity here, this is changing your no's and your yes into no. So that's it. That's it, y'all. When did this start? Like, I should have put this on. I should have did public. Somebody let me know, when did this start? Because I gotta watch this back and then I gotta put it in there. God. All right. Who we doing next? I said we was going up, then we was going down. I said we was going down, then we was going up. I said we was going up. All right, okay. Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius. But I feel like I was supposed to go down. We'll go with it. Ooh, all right. Skull. Y'all got creature's paw, moon, history. And we also got the skull. My bad. Because you got volcano on the bottom. And some of y'all could be dealing with some type of tower moments. I do kind of feel like there's a lot of crown chakra activity that could be going on, though, especially with the way you think. That could be the way you sleep. Some of y'all really ain't been getting no sleep. This is thoughts, processes, trying to process certain things, especially fast, especially if it's dealing with communication or words. That's why I said this week coming up, your throat chakra, root chakra, sacral will really be important at this moment. Is that just 3? Did I say crown too? I don't know. Go back and watch, right? Because sometimes I may add a little bit more on there. You're like, God damn, how I'm supposed to do all this? I don't know. Whichever one stands out the most. Yeah, because you got creature history in the skull. I tell you, this ain't got nothing to do with just how somebody thinks and the things that they do. This is just a naked skull, like how to see how the brain function, how the mind works. I don't know if some of y'all could have been getting MRIs, brain scans, whatever health-wise, where they plug the shit up to your head, right? And they get type scans and shit. I don't know. Could be health. I don't know. It just feels health, right? Health right there. Just all health. So let's go. Aries, what y'all got going on? Because you got creatures power trying to sneak, cheat. No, I'm just playing. And freak. That's what they said. Sneak, cheat, freak. Sneak, cheat, freak. What y'all got going on? I'm just playing. Ooh. Let it go. I think you better let it go. Let it go. Ooh. Okay. Aries, y'all got the Sun card being in reverse. You got the 3 of Swords being in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles. Creature's power. Some of y'all could be going back to school or working on something where you need some type of investors or something. I did say that, though. That rolled into one, though. That belief. Who you want to work with, who you want to coexist with, right there. Hold up. Who you want to work with, who you want to coexist, who you want to offer your time, your money, your interest. Because some of y'all trying to figure out where you want to spend your time, who you been hanging with, what you been got going on, though, with the 8 of Pentacles. On the flip side here, you got Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, and Aries as well. So whichever one you could be dealing with here. Right. Why did I turn sideways like that? Yeah, that's why I said some of y'all, this is learning how to get over heartbreak here. It is. Some of y'all don't even believe in love. It's fucked up, though. Like some of y'all, woo, wait a minute, that came out wrong. Some of y'all don't believe in love because of the fact that you've been hurt. It's not the fact that you don't believe in love, but there's a mask when it comes down to the state of vulnerability, though. Because I kind of feel like there's a state of fear that comes with this. Because with the Sun card, this could be like, okay, I'm ready. But then when the action comes, it takes a little bit slow when it comes to executing this, though. This is a lot of problems with love. On the flip side here, though, this is scouting. Some of y'all could be in the business of scouting, though, especially here, though, especially when it comes down to, I'm telling you something about where you put your money, where you put your time, where you want to offer somebody something. Give it to me. I'm going to say that every reading. I want everybody. Give it to me. But there's something to where it's scouting, time, and it's something with an offer, though, here. Because some of y'all, I'm telling you, this is, if it's, oh, surrogacy, right? Somebody could be taking a surrogate route. That's neither here nor there, right? But it's work. This is working on something or working with something, though. And some of y'all been having a hard time with y'all been having a hard time in relationships or whatever it is that you got going on, though. So this is the hesitancy. Do I or don't I, though? Because it's a mask. Like, I don't think some of y'all showing y'all true face, though. It's giving me a more of that sacred clown type energy. Not saying you're a sacred clown, but it's just giving the energy of where it's kind of like, what's the word? It's giving me the energy of where I made this mistake, but I'm going to laugh at it. But at the same time, though, I'm going to learn from it. But I'm kind of hesitant on like being opening up, like opening up. I don't know why the hell they give me that. Let's get out there though. Let me guess, y'all in your heart chakra and your feelings, right? All right, so okay, Taurus, y'all got the moon craters. All right, let's see what y'all got going on. This is moon. This could be new starts, fears, worries, or it just feels like that could be the uncertainties and especially the unknown, because something feels far to reach, though, especially when it comes down to this Wheel of Fortune, that Ace of Pentacles, and that Ten of Wands. So, because some of y'all, this is a new start or something for his finances, or calling something in, or dealing with some form of abundance, or having some state of surety here, especially when it comes down to metaphysical pleas. This is their watch this, because some of y'all been asking for a lot of assistance, though. When the Ten of Wands come out, this is a lot of people that's gonna want something. So the wheels has been turning, though, and you've been out here and you've been wanting, like, this giving me heavy. You know, the people that know they got money coming in and they borrow out their whole motherfucking money instead of sitting up here saying, I can go without. So they constantly X. Don't they look like that? Or that's just my mind, right? That's what it look like there, though. Like somebody that's borrowing out, though. Especially with they borrowing out. Or this could be if the roles reverse or some new idea or some type of investment or something, whatever it is. It's like everybody like, I want some. Like they got I don't know why. Because it's a fear that comes with this. But at the same time, though, it's like it's on the reverse side here. So it's like somebody's after something here. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks like somebody after something, especially with that Ten of Wands. It really is. Yep. Because we got the Magician card being in reverse, the Hermit, and the goddamn King of Wands. Yep. I knew it. Working too hard for nothing. I did say that, though, because some of y'all been trying to call something in, and whoever this is, this could be dealing with a tricksterous spirit. Not a trickster, but a tricksterous spirit that could be coming up, though, because internally they know you got something going on, though, and they know what to do with it. So this somebody that if you got any type of ideas, business and ventures, I'm telling you, keep it to yourself, because this could be somebody be with you, but whatever it is, whichever situation plays out, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself at this particular time. Somebody else know what to do with what the hell you don't know what to do with, and that's gonna be a hell of a period for some of y'all, though. Whew, here we go. Yeah, I will take the longest. Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a period, though. Because we got the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, the Five of Wands, and we also got the Page of Wands. And I say that, though, because some of y'all got somebody around you. I knew when I seen that Wheel of Fortune being there, though. That's like somebody. This could be somebody, especially with the moon, with that Magician here. This could be somebody using magic hours trying to figure out what the fuck somebody got going on. And this is that pretending to be somebody's friend, pretending to be in a state of alliance. Oh, you can lean on me. You could do this and da-da-da-da-da. Because I told you, somebody borrowing out their whole shit. It's at this state of to where oh, you can do this and you can do this and you can do this. But at the same time, though, it's weird, though, because it feels blindsided with the Seven of Swords and somebody don't even know that they run up a tab. On the flip side here, this just feels like somebody that's borrowed out. Like, say, for instance, if it was like $500, this person then borrowed out $450, probably $479. And it's just like, what the hell? And then not having nothing to sustain off, and then collecting some form of a debt. So I don't know what the hell that's about, though, here. But I did say whatever you don't know what to do with it, somebody else will know what to do with it, because we got a Five of Wands, and then we got the Page of Wands, because this is lies. I say this is somebody that's pretending to be somebody else's friend, though. So I don't know how that's going to play out for some of y'all, though, because it looks like you got somebody that could be around and in your camp trying to figure out what you got working on. Could be you, could be somebody else. I don't know. Peep game and be quiet. Somebody sitting up here, though. They are. So, all right. Come on, Gemini. You got history. Jamaica. Kincaid. We got the World card being in reverse, the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all keep traveling to the same place that is old. Y'all take the same streets home. Y'all acting like a fixed side. Hold up. Y'all ride the same way. So y'all so unhappy with whatever it is that you've been trying to do, but at the same time, you keep doing it. This is gluttony. This is gluttony. Like, it's at a point of where you don't see that it's like certain situations in your life. It's time for a shakeup. Some of y'all has a history of doing the same thing, though. Y'all don't even know how to leave it alone. Because as soon as you walk away, there's somebody that's giving you something, you'll take it right back. So when somebody offers something, this could be a person in your life or how they deal with you or how you deal with other people though. But at the same time, it's old. This cycle has ran its course for some of y'all though. It's like walking away. On the flip side here, this is where stop talking about what you ain't happy about, because it's somebody else that's coming right along that's saying, okay, I take it. And then you like, did I really mean to get that away? That's why I said stop talking about what you ain't unhappy. Stop talking about what you unhappy about, especially around certain people that you don't see that your cycle has completed with them. Some of y'all want like the shit that came around full circle, and some of y'all just like, oh, well, this works. Da-da-da-da-da. Whatever it is. If it's your job, it's your career, it's your car, it's your house, it's your business, somebody else gonna come along. Okay, well, that's fine. You want to leave it behind and offer you some damn money. Right? And then you're going to be mad as hell, sitting back looking with your shoulda, coulda, woulda ass. Because one of y'all got a problem doing this over and over and over. Y'all really do. Especially with the world card here. It instantly fulfills you. That's the instant gratification in particular situations. It's like at a state of fun, of emotional fulfillment right there. And there was kind of like, okay, well, I like this. And then you sit around and you don't want it no more. But I said you act like a fixed sign. Then you need some type of shakeup. That's when you like, okay, well, because some of y'all, this could be just the same route when you take for it's like careers. Like say, for instance, if it's money or even if it's flipping houses, like it could be the same thing. Or especially when it comes down to like colors, tiles, placements, housing area. Like some of y'all don't want to like step outside of that, right? And then one of y'all could come up on something that could have some state of value, because one of y'all don't pay attention to it because you always in a state of that gluttony, always worried about other things and your well-being. That somebody else comes right along and is offered something because you was like, damn, why should I have that? Well, you didn't stick around long enough to get it, did you? So that's why I said, one of y'all, this is taking your time. Taking your time, right? Taking your time. Taking your time. Damn, we got the score here for the last thing. Oh, Jesus. We got Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and we also got the Hierophant. Boom. This all about growing up, tapping into that adult. Some of y'all, this is the adult you versus the younger you, though. It is, especially if this got anything to do with spirituality versus that practicality. Because this is spiritual enough to be able to say, oh, well, I can do this, and I can believe this, and I can manifest this, and I can call in this, and I can make this money, right? But then when it comes down to just getting to the bottom of the naked truth or just a state of full acceptance, this is where the Page of Cups doesn't want to apologize to self or others. Be in a state of accountability, growing from certain experiences. This could be somebody that runs away from a state of position of power, though, right? To whether it's being called to step into a form of a higher you, a better you, just all these particular things, though. Right. All y'all got the same thing in common, though, right? It's just different paradigms of where you are. Okay, so that's that. That's it, baby. That's it, baby. Bye, bye. All right. Let's go to the bottom because we saving Libra, Scorpios, and Sagittarius for last. Come on now, Capricorn. Who is this? Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Too soon. Too soon, right? Too soon. All right, let me stop playing. Ooh, is that fun? Because we ain't doing all that. Hold up. We ain't doing them. We got... I knew that said it was some trickery coming up. All right, okay. Let's say that one now. Ooh. You just put this and this. These two on there. Capricorn, y'all got belonging. Janet Frame. I told you Janet Frame was batshit crazy. She ain't batshit crazy in the cars, but she give it to me, though. A little sinister, a little bit too much to me. Give me just a little sinister type spirit. Probably be at the corner where you see somebody where they doing like some wildlife risque ass shit, some shit that you normally wouldn't do. We done had this conversation before. We have had this conversation before. We genuinely have. Doing some risque shit. Somebody see them doing something. They're like, why is they doing that? And they like, yeah, you know, like the lady off Lake Placid, feeding them alligators and stuff like that. Then eventually knowing that they was gonna eat her one day, but at the same time, she was cool with it. That's funny, I don't know, but y'all trying to get at a place of where you could be testing out certain things and playing with your fate or playing with your livelihood. Oh no, I forgot that. Then you got dark lion, and then we also got wings, and we also got milk. Because some of y'all, this is a state of nourishment. Because some of y'all, the ones that I call it, this is about where you're going, where you're trying to be, what's trying to feed you, what you're trying to alleviate to, the person that you're trying to become, where you're trying to soar, where you're trying to go. Right? Right. All right, let's get to it. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Girl, come on now. Jesus, didn't I say that though? Looking for a sense of belonging. All them damn cards came out of reverse. Shit. Ugh. That's it. We just get one more. Oh, damn. 5 of Wands. I said that's that conflict. I knew there was gonna be some conflict with that line being here, that belonging and that dog. Baby, that's somebody that's creating chaos, turmoil, emotional dismay, conflicted as being somewhere that they don't supposed to be. I'm telling you. Damn, I wrote that. I gotta find that shit. I wrote it. I said, you will know where you belong or where you don't belong. You will, though, especially when it comes down internally. You will, though, but if you're in a state of 5 of Wands, you could be a very combative energy where there could be discord and chaos to where, like, in a place of where you know you're supposed to be or where you feel like at a state of peace or at home, you will ruin that shit. So let me just say that, though. Boom. Because you will know when you ain't supposed to be somewhere. I'm telling you, will. Capricorn, you got belonging. You got King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You got the Sun card here. You got the 7 of Pentacles, and you also got the Queen of Swords. And I say anticipation. This is a lot of place over here. Some of y'all could be having a whole lot of mental scattered energy, though, especially with this King of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this is trying to call in many multitude of things, though, especially if you've been dating. Some of y'all been like serially dating. And at this place of it's all over the goddamn place. It really is, though. Some of y'all trying to balance a relationship. Some of y'all trying to balance relationships, your life, career aspects, and maintaining with your children. That at a place of this is where that Queen of Swords coming out to where you could be at a place of where it's this belonging energy that y'all don't recognize. It has you in a place of where it's very hypercritical. Rude. It's very rude, unnecessary, mean. It could be nitpicky for some of y'all. You don't even have to be that, though, but it seems like it's internal, and some of y'all don't even know. It could be the dialogue here. So if somebody was to have a conversation with you, or you could be having a conversation with a person, it seems like it comes out very negative in a state of, and some of y'all could be going through that with people like, but damn, I just don't want to talk to them because it seems like everything they say is negative. Or everything they say is negative, or they just do this. It feels like that experience because the King of Pentacles is so set, so just bored, so just okay, all right, this is what it is. Like so used to seeing the same state of routine that is unwilling to be able to change. Because you also have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Sun card here, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Now some of y'all, this could be a pregnancy here though, because some of y'all trying to figure out like where the fuck I'm gonna do with this other goddamn child, because I had some other shit I was trying to go on, right? Because some of y'all have been around here, you already know how this gonna go. This somebody's like, oh honey, we're pregnant, and you kind of like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this shit right now? I had other shit I had to do. Then you start adding up and making sense. Like, this why this bitch was so bitchy. This why she was getting on my goddamn nerves, right? Shit started making sense just a little bit though, right? Some of y'all, this could be with the father figure here, because I do see the Queen of Swords, 2 queens and 1 man. So this could be at a state of there's a relationship where it's 2 feminines, 2 feminines against 1 man, because we got 2 feminines against 1 man. This man's so used to the shit that they not listening. So there's an argument, especially when it comes down to a person. I kind of feel like you could be dealing with someone, you could be dealing with someone especially when it come down to their emotional state and how they communicate. It could be all over the place, especially when it come down reckless here. This could just be this man belonging, right? And causing a lot of problems to the point of where somebody's like, oh, I'm so sick of this, I'm so fed up. But it could just be the partner externally acting like this, but at the same time somebody acts the same way over and over and over again, though. That especially if you're trying to have some type of emotional resolve with them, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, though. It is. I'm telling you, it is. Especially some of y'all feel like y'all keep, and this is the problem here, because if some of y'all going to therapy, which I always say that here, some of y'all go to therapy, y'all try to make everything a couple's problem when it's really be a you problem. So some of y'all don't understand it. So that's what it fed up energy, though, because this looks like somebody that needs some time. Every time I do y'all reading, I feel like I'm drained. We're finna switch out of that. Ooh, let me put my glasses back on. Okay. Hello, Aquarius. Y'all got Sylvia Place in the dark. You feel like you don't know nothing at this point, right? Some of y'all don't know what to do, when to do, or how to do, because you got the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, the Death card being a reverse of Judgment, and also the Knight of Pentacles. You got, I want to go forward, but I want to go back. I want to do this. Some of y'all all over the place. Like you feel like you could be in a dark period of your life, though, where you could be trying to assess certain things, where you want to change. At the same time, you still want to hold on to shit. You don't know if it's toxic, if it's possessive, if it's being emotionally controlling. Has Venus moved the fuck out of Scorpio, right? I'm saying, just wait till Venus move out of Scorpio. Some of y'all not gonna like me. I'm gonna be like, yay! All right, let's just keep it there. Simmer down, girly. But with this Hangman and the Ace of Cups and this Death card here, this could be a relationship for some of y'all, or a person, though, because some of y'all want to let go. So some of y'all could be in a phase of where that's that checking people's social media and shit, wanting them to hit you up, but at the same time, you doing certain shit, setting certain plays, so they can emotionally notice you. Emotionally notice you or something in the nature, because it's like as soon as you let go, you still holding on. So some of y'all in the dark about a situation. This could be how somebody feel about you, because you do got the Judgment, also the Knight of Pentacles, because somebody moved too slow, and especially if this comes down to a state of relationship, especially where I said that goes back to the beginning. Oh, I found the sign. That was it. I found the sign. Remember I said that needing to be in the face, needing to do this. Be in the beginning. I found it. Because this is an offer here. I'm telling you, there's an offer that's coming up here, though. Some of y'all could be going back and forth. I'm telling you, this is a friendship. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody like take their time. Get somebody like to notice people from afar. Damn. They like to notice people from afar before they actually make a move, though, here. So I don't think it's some type of shy. Some of y'all could be shy, coy. I don't know what that's about, though. Some of y'all could be shy. This person could make you shy or feel like giggly on the inside or something of those sorts, though. But I don't know. It's like somebody makes somebody shy, giggly, all on the inside. You know, nice, bubbly ass energy. But at the same time, it's like they move too slow for somebody else, though. So it's keeping somebody all emotionally confused and all in their feelings, and yada, 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 right? On the flip side here, some of y'all growing over particular periods in life is asking you to let go of how you used to love that old emotional support of those people here. Because some of y'all so accustomed to certain people needing you, it comes down to a state of validation where other people could hold your strings. Being able to control you, and with that Death energy being reversed, you could be trying to control other people, and spirit like let it go, because there's something that you can learn around this. Ooh, right? So it just seems like some of y'all just like, shit, I don't even know at this point. It's like, I don't even know. It's like, I don't even know, right? All right, Pisces. Come on, Pisces. Y'all got the lion. Y'all got Ten of Swords being reversed, the Ace of Wands, you got the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and we also got the Star card here. Come on now, stepping into control. Who is it? Some of y'all moving. Come on now. Y'all moving, y'all relocating. Some of y'all could be moving back. Wait a minute. Some of y'all moving, right? This is moving back home. Or this is something about relocating. Some of y'all relocating. Y'all finna ready to move or go out of town or go do somewhere else, because this got something to do with promotion. Some of y'all getting a promotion Shit. Some of y'all getting a promotion, being able to go somewhere else where you can move up in the company and finally be able to be seen for what it is that you want. On the flip side here, though, there's a roles reversed, though, because at a place up, there's somebody who in your life, it could be a feminine or a particular person that could be going through a hard time. Could be some woman. This is an older woman here that's going through some type of hard time to where now I don't know. You know how I don't know. It's kind of like, you know how like, damn, have your grandparents or a mother ever asked you to do something? Not the first time when they say, you stay at the house now. You let your little brother and them do that and don't do this. At this time and point, it's like placed in your hand. Does that make sense? It's kind of like you granted some type of power, some type of access to something, though, to where it's being able to see something, do something. I don't know, but I'm saying it's like some type of power where your mama like, all right, now let them stay in the house now. You keep them in line now. You call me here, but it's not like a parent that's doing it, though, right? It could be shit. I don't know. But I'm talking about just for adults here. It's like something where somebody's like, oh, sure, no problem. And they're giving them this, where it's a new star, it's a new belief, it's a new sense of something. They got something to do with creativity. It could be with love. It could be with a relationship here, though, right? Because some of y'all could be dating an older one. And she could make you feel better about yourself, right? Right. Or this could be an older man, too. Good shit, I forgot. It could be an older man, older woman. Right? But it's finally being seen, though, here. I don't know. It depends on how you like that, though, here. For us career-wise, yeah, I like this here. But on the flip side here, when it comes down to this parent, because I was going to say something to actually go left, but I don't want to. So it's just a reality. So I don't want to pop your bubble, especially if you're in that Piscean energy. Be mindful of this energy here, especially if there's any type of inner child type wounding to where like a parent or something could be finally putting somebody on an emotional pedestal at this point over to where this is the validation that you always have seeked or always need that form of approval to where this shit could end up backfiring on you. Then you end up being mad at them because you over the hardships, or you could be saying like, finally, we're over this. Finally, I'm ready to get over this. But then know how quickly, if you don't know this person, because you could be an Empress energy and the other person might not be an Empress energy. So you know, just right, realistic. Okay, that's it. Last card, Wangs in the mirror. Let's see if you're trying to go to feed you. Let me some. You got Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. God damn, didn't I say that though? I knew it. I said that though. That Queen of Pentacles. I knew it. I said trying to heal something, make a decision though, because some of y'all dealing with some conflicting ass energy. I call that shit. I did, especially with that High Priestess here. I really did, because some of y'all waiting on some type of truth. Y'all waiting on some type of truth about a particular person and what it is that you want to do though, especially if this is where you want to give. Some of y'all could be dealing with some fire signs, all the air signs. Some of y'all could be dealing with fire signs. Especially Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, which they always out here. But the problem is, one of y'all dealing with them because they just had this and they reading here, because some of y'all trying to figure out how to make a decision here because of this Eight of Swords that's being stuck. Some of y'all probably could be dealing with somebody who's very sadistic, or you could be very sadistic to like people squirm. I don't like this, because there's a reveal about this though. Some of y'all, there's a decision that makes when it comes down to your hand at play at magic, what it is that you choose to do or who you want to coexist with. Well, this is cursing, this is hexing, or whatever. I'm telling you something though. This is healing, because some of y'all doing some type of healing that's connected to the solar plexus in the heart. Flip side here, some of y'all waiting on some type of truth from somebody. So this could be somebody that be lying all the time, or this could be somebody with you, whichever one, that be lying all the time, especially when it comes down to some emotional angst though. The Sun card was out. Some of y'all waiting to see with somebody pregnant, right? That's just fire signs, right? That's it though. Some of y'all sitting around waiting. It's like y'all waiting on some type of results. Somebody got you by the balls. I don't think they got you by the balls, or this could be a person that think you got them by the balls, but you just like, I'm waiting on this last piece of information to come in, and I got this motherfucker. It feels like that though. This feels more on the end of Pisces. But if some of y'all dealing with this though, this is here, right? Feels like that. All right. Woo! Last but least, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Hey. Oh, we started at 33 minutes. Thank you to whoever sent that to me. Because I promise I'm just going to upload this. All right. All right, come on, Libra. Who is this? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The future. Right. Come on now. Wham. Wham. Damn. My Aries on in my energy. Ooh. All right. Oh, come on now. Y'all got solitude, creature's power, identity, snail, and humanity. Right. Ooh, some of y'all, this is taking your time out or withdrawing back your energy from certain people, though, because that creature's power is also that raccoon. I told you that taps into the legacy and survival aspect, though, because creative wise, when it comes down to raccoon energy, when you coming up with something that's more tethered to your legacy energy, especially that, though, especially when those things come up when you trying to form something abundant. So that shit may take slow, but that shit lasts forever, right? That's something that's impactful when it comes down to a state of change. So that's why I said some of y'all could be slowly pulling back from certain people, though, at this point of, because it seems like people asking for too much. I know I've been in this energy tired. So I know this whole road where I did last. I'm telling you, some of y'all, this is at that time of where some of y'all could be putting y'all self last, especially in this energy here, moving a little bit too slow, especially at the state of others. Or some of y'all, this is wanting something acquired by other people, though, here. Because I don't know, because it's like it's weird, though. Because with the Sag card, this energy gives me, though, like, I want this and I want this now. Creature's Paw give me this here was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this shit right here. The Libra card gives me more like, I'm thinking on it, I'm processing it. I don't know. I tried it last time. Yeah, okay. I put all this time and interest into this. What am I going to do with this? But the heart still has like the only purest thing here about this energy, right? But everything else is just dark. It's just like, yeah. Perspective. Yep. So that's why I said slowly making changes for other people. It is, though. Some of y'all, this could be removing a lot of things here, though, too, especially that, though, with that solitude here, just not for Libra, just for all of them, could be for Libra. This is removing a lot of shit, though, because this is a lot of stuff, though. Like, you know how, say, for instance, where this is a lot of stuff. So some of y'all, this could be cleansing certain people or certain things or whatever it is that you used to do for certain people, especially if this is a move, a house, or anything with that raccoon energy or something tilted to your legacy, especially going down to the root chakra. This is like, I'm finna let go of this. I'm finna throw away a couple wigs, bitch. It's like that energy. I don't want this. I'm throwing this shit away. Right? Ow. All right. Damn. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? That solitude, though, I don't think that solitude gonna be nice for some of y'all, though, especially for the Libras. I don't think that solitude energy, some of y'all ain't gonna like it, though, because if you've been trying to meditate or call in certain things at this particular point, it could be certain things, especially this communicating shit. This feel more like me. Wait. Because I've been meditating, right? And I got certain things on residual energy that I can call out for. It's like clearing and shit. But at the same time, there are certain things where people have been telling me, I feel like the solitude card where it ain't been coming through. Oh, man. It is not. I'm sorry. It is not. It is not. That's why I was like, it is not. Especially in the dream state, astro realm. It is not. Bits and pieces, right? Okay, anywho. I forgot what them flowers is, because you can put it up on your bed. Could be lavender, though. They do say lavender here, especially for sleep, though. And eucalyptus plants, too. I seen people where this lady said she hang that over top of her bed. Like if you got like what's that thing on Majika called? A canopy? Mm-hmm. Or the headboard. She put it on the headboard, or she put it up on a headboard or something. But it was eucalyptus. It was a sleep bag. It was an eucalyptus bag. Wait. She soaked the eucalyptus. She soaked the little bag. You know how they make them little bags or little satchels, whatever they is, or little mint things. Soaked it in like peppermint. Put lavender, eucalyptus, and there's something else that goes in there though, especially for a nighttime spell. For people who be struggling to get some sleep and then having like better dreams and stuff. And then she put something else. I gotta order some more of them crystals too. So hold up. Can you feel it? Wow. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm fine. Can you feel it? Hold up. Girl, I don't know how to say this. It's a caliprite, peacock, or crystals. Caliprite, peacock, or crystals. And let me tell you something. If you're doing any type of dream work, them motherfuckers hit. Because sometimes I'm telling you, doing any type of dream work, especially if there are certain messages that you've been trying to get. Them motherfuckers that I'm dropping, I ain't got that many left. I got to order me some more. But let me tell you something. They be coming through in the count. So that's why I said caliprite, peacock. All right. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All right. Well, I said that though. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion. All right, oh shit, my bad, right here. Okay, Libra. Ooh, I feel like I'm missing one. Hold up. Yeah, I was. I knew it. Okay. You got the solitude here. For some of y'all, this could be rest, rejuvenation, especially something that's telling to your heart chakra here. Because I tell you, especially if you've been going through a dark time, especially if there's anything equated to the shadow or being an emotional numbness, this is where a heart actually breaks even. And I feel like it breaks even internally to get your ass to be able to process a lot of things. And I do kind of feel like it's tethered to your root chakra. So it could be family, friends, relationship, jobs, careers, money, anything. So it feels like there's a lot of root chakra activity that's played that's in your life. Now, you do got the Four of Pentacles being in reverse. You also got the Queen of Cups, and you also got the Eight of Swords. That's why I said if some of y'all been trying to meditate, you see certain things, but at the same time, it's inability to be able to make a move, though. I kind of feel like if there is energies that you've been trying to call out, foresee, or call in, this could be that, though. Some of y'all, this is being a little bit more open. I told you here, especially with that energy, and not being able to make a decision here. On the flip side here, if you is dealing with some particular person, though, there could be some psychic or some person. Like, I feel like, too, this is a cleansing that's coming in where y'all like doing like removing energetic blocks, though. So if y'all don't want to, that's shamanism type work. It could be Reiki or whatever. But if it's not that, I tell you, tell it to the root chakra. That could just desperately be addressing, assessing certain shit, saying, I don't want to deal with this. I ain't got to deal with this from a healthy space of and not running from particular issues. So you won't be in the Eight of Swords. Flip side here, if you're going through a state of where you got solitude, you sit down and meditate, you will find out the motherfucker that's been throwing your ass energy and trying to curse and hit you. Boom. Because we got the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Because again, could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. There's something that somebody else wants that somebody's trying to take, because this is being stuck in a particular situation, because you got Page of Wands, Five of Wands being reversed in the Knight of Cups. And I tell you, if this is anything for its creative matters, where I said doing something a little bit slow that's going to actually pop or stand out, whether this is ideal or offering something here. The problem is you've been constantly encountering shit. This could be just procrastination, just a little bit here, though. Like whether to, I'm going to pitch this and I'm going to give this and da-da-da-da. So this could be giving somebody a chance, though. Some of y'all, this is fine in certain things, because I said some of y'all been trying to scrap, look for a lot of things. Or I told you, if you clear off your desk, I said, if you clear off your desk, I promise you'll find that motherfucker. I was like, I don't know what the hell you looking for, but I was like, one of y'all got a lot of papers on your desk. I said, I know you keep like them clear things. One of y'all got like clear things where, it's clear, but this is yellow, this is pink. Like it's a color coded thing. Like some of y'all got that on your desk, though. It is. Some of y'all got that on your desk, though. You genuinely do, though. I don't know. And two, like it's somebody ravaging through some shit, like going through paperwork, balled up pieces of paper. Some of y'all could be writing though, trying to present something. I don't know, but some of y'all got a whole lot of balled up paper in a aluminum garbage can that look like a 10. I'm telling you, like, y'all really are. I'm telling you, like, it's a lot. Some of y'all searching for something, feeling stuck, like, oh no, I got this. No. Let me go back to the drawing board. I think it's this. Feels here like more creatively here, right? This could be something dealing with a child over here, or this could just be some particular offer though here. Because if it's a child, if it's a person, or you working with somebody that's younger than you, or you could be young trying to present yourself, because that's the queen to the night, whether this is stepping into a position of someone else or someone else coming up behind you, this is them. Like, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that feel like they'll never, like, I don't want to say never feel like they'll be good enough, but at the same time though, they if it's one of your kids or somebody else, they got like some type of anxiety, OCD or something. No, I gotta do this. Wait. You know, like a hairstylist. Ooh, that's why I can't do hair in the mirror. Whatever I fix, it'll have to be after. Because you would never get through. Oh, I gotta redo this. I can't do hair in front of the mirror. I can't. Because I sit there and critique the shit out of myself, and I would never get nowhere. So it would take me a maximum of, on a 6 to 8 hour hairstyle, probably like 12. And then 2, I don't want the client constantly turning and looking and seeing this. Like, you can slick touch and rub, but somebody acts like that just a little bit too much. Could be you, or this could be somebody else though. So that's why I said this needing to take a break, especially from outside opinions or outside noises here. So that's why some of y'all could be using eucalyptus, spearmint, peppermint, lavender, and all those things to possibly ground and meditate. Or I don't know if you add it to your water though. You put peppermint in your water though. I like to braid my hair down to the back for certain people who like to wear wigs, and I like to rub all them oils on my scalp. So I don't know, right? What I like to rub it on my scalp and my crown chakra and cover it up though. I really do. But that's that though. So that's why I said some of y'all just feeling stuck. But I'm telling you, it's here. Like, it's a lot. Some of y'all been having problems with coming up to something, executing something, offering something at this point. Because it's like, nah, wait a minute. Let me go back. Yeah, no. And then it's like, I think I left this out, because it's like, soon as something, I really feel like if it's like anything with ideas or something that y'all got going on, you throw the shit away before you even get the shit a chance. So it's kind of like, could just be a little solar plex issues though, right? You throw it away before you even give it a fucking chance. So before it starts, you give it up, and you just like, yeah, and then you go back, and then you see it's kind of like trying to put the pieces of the missing puzzle together. Damn, I knew I was gonna get it up. I knew I was gonna get it. The pieces of the missing puzzle. Yep, because you got White Newman, 10 of Pentacles. I said that though. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, and a 6 of Cups. Missing pieces of the story. So some of y'all could be that I said for is writing into something of that nature out here. Some of y'all looking for something. I tell you, especially if it's something somebody said or some type of agreement, especially from the past, is trying to find that here, especially if it's any type of legal shit. That's what you gotta take your time. I'm telling you, you got too much shit on your desk out here. And especially if this is a child to the parent or somebody's growing up though, this is this coming up though. That's that growth. I tell you, this is the evolution, but some of y'all is ass backwards. Because you got to the Queen of Cups. They could be emotionally mature, psychically in tune, empathetic, all those particular things. Then it jumped to the Knight, which is the Knight is that, oh, I'm young, right? Still being able to hang with the best to hang. Get to the Page. And this is where the Page could be the block, where it ain't no communication, where it ain't no fun, where it ain't doing shit. Like, right? That'll have me pissed off too. Right? So that's neither here nor there. Could be sibling rivalry too coming up too. Or it's just childhood wounds, because a lot of people having a lot of family problems coming up. Right. So this could just be men in the gap, especially siblings here. Men in the gap, though. Men in the gap between each other, though. Finally being able to communicate and talk to each other here, because this could be an olive branch with somebody going through. Because some of y'all got something that somebody else's need, especially if y'all like in a rich families. Ooh, baby, y'all so spiteful here. I'm going to keep it going. Some of y'all so spiteful here. There's some of y'all in the rich families that even if you had the money or something for its abundance to where a parent or somebody else gave it to them and somebody else tapped into a dream, or it was something that somebody else's need, y'all would need, like, it's like, I guess it's still a state of contemplating based off the past. So I don't know how you deal with it, right? I don't know how you deal with it. So let's get into it though. Scorpio could be dealing with an Aries. The reason why I said that because they had this shit. Girl, we got Ten of Cups being reversed, the High Priestess, the Sun card being reversed, and we also got the Star card. You got Pisces and Aquarius and Cancer and Aries. Wow, it's all over the place. Chaoticism. Focus, bitch. With the Ten of Cups being a reverse and also that High Priestess here, there's a lot of truths that some of y'all could be finding out, especially when it comes down to childhood or legacy or particular things, especially when it comes to a state of ideas. This kind of, I resonate with this because it's that black sheep type shit. Ooh, welcome to the dark side. That's why I always put this in the blogs when I say welcome to the dark side. Because if some of y'all was on that dark side, this is where the roles reversed though. Some of y'all, this could be just a particular person, especially if it's in a family dynamic that could cause chaos. Because with the Sun card being reversed in the High Priestess, this is somebody that I wouldn't trust though, because this is somebody that does a lot of things for attention. So there could be a problem here though, especially if some of y'all dealing with that though, especially that this is me, this is who I am, right? Some of y'all could be dealing with a person. I kind of feel like they don't know how to get along they don't know how to get along with other people. Because they feel like, I got my money, I got this, I don't need nobody else. Especially with that Judgment card and that Seven of Swords don't hear. If there's family matter, I feel like family matters coming up to the forefront, rape, incest, all those particular things, right? That's coming up. But at the same time, though, especially if you're dealing with closure, if some of y'all dealing with any type of childhood trauma that has happened to you or a particular person, whether it's like wrong harm or done or emotional toxicity, whether there is unhappiness, secrets coming out, manipulation of certain people. Some of y'all could be trying to it's like if it's a group, people, whatever it is, dynamic. It's weird because I was just watching a video today and she was talking about this where somebody was just like they did it and they didn't even care, because with the Nine of Pentacles, it's somebody that genuinely, you like, why? Like that Nine of Pentacles, they wouldn't even know though, because they're seeking or they're searching for something else. So they genuinely are though. So this could be so consumed with the idea of money, reaching fame, fortune, and status, but at the same time though, who am I though, right? On the flip side here though, this could be a particular person, because some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who pretend to be your friend, because with the Seven of Swords, there is that energy here. That is though, because some of y'all could be dealing with somebody, especially with the Ten of Cups, especially if this is a relationship or a marital type aspect. This is somebody saying, oh yeah, I want to be with you, but they got the Nine of Pentacles being reversed. This is a motherfucker cheated. I ain't studying your ass. I'm not saying they're a cheater, but this is somebody that's not emotionally unavailable though here. So it's like if you were to communicate with them, you try to hold them accountable, this is where they kind of feel like they would be the martyr in a fucking situation though. And they're really not the martyr. So it's like, damn if you don't though. Some of y'all could be in a situation where somebody could be lying and trying to make you look like you are the actual bad person in a situation, no matter I don't know, it's like somebody trying to make somebody look like the bad person in a situation where they're leaving them out to dry. And I don't like that here. I really don't know, because if it's anything tethered to a state of relationship, all right, okay, cool, because you said I ain't gonna be shit. Yeah, because I ain't gonna be none. Now you said I ain't gonna talk. Like ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Let's go ahead and move to the side. Ain't nobody gonna be got time for that bullshit. I'm telling you, there's just a reality and a certain thing that's coming forward. Some of y'all, that's a lot of throat chakra work coming up too, because some of y'all not communicating. My throat feels heavily dry and it feels like it's going out. So some of y'all, this is throat chakra work, especially when it comes down to a state of communication. It is. So balance it though. All right, come on, Sagittarius. You got identity. I'll tell you that I want it now and I want this. Girl, you got Three of Swords being in reverse, the Lovers card being reversed, the Eight of Pentacles being reversed, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and we also got the King of Swords. Didn't I say somebody want it now? Baby, if this is y'all masculine energy, baby, this shit is moving based off emotional hurt and attention and all those particular things. Some of y'all don't even pay attention to somebody else and the certain things that they do. Some of y'all don't even pay attention to it. Wait a minute, this King of Swords give me like somebody that's in a relationship that don't even pay attention to somebody. It's so lackluster. Like if you came in and you said, oh, I got my hair done, he like, oh, okay, that's cute. I need you to be like, yeah, bitch, you looking nice. Like I need him to gas the fuck out of me. If not, he don't need to be here. I need him to appreciate every crazy bitch I pop out the goddamn closet with. If not, I don't want to be with him, right? Anywho, some of y'all, this could be cheating here because some of y'all, you got 2 infidelity cards that's coming up though, because some of y'all don't pay attention here. So this could be that reason here, because some of y'all could be finding out that y'all cheating a lot, and y'all don't. Some of y'all cheating, and y'all don't even know about the reason that y'all be cheating, because it goes down to the state of attention. But I feel like this King of Swords is the same person that wouldn't even like, damn, babe, you looking good. It don't even matter if you got the same bitch, but this person will literally cheat because they're not getting the attention, or they like to get that I don't know. They like to get what's it called? They like to. It's like a recognition. You say I'm rubbing this, like, oh, babe, you look so like it's an ego stroke. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a more ego stroke here. Damn. One of y'all could be dealing with a particular person who could cheated on you, or you could be the cheater. You trying to work your way back though. And I feel like one of y'all could be bored with a particular person. I did say that though. Like this is a very snooze fest yawn. You bored me. Like I don't like that. I seen it on an episode one time and it kind of pissed me off and I was mad. I was like, ooh, baby, I wouldn't date him. Somebody like that though. They be like, you bored me here though. There's a lack of state of accountability when it comes down to their actions here. When it comes down to the identity, for some of y'all, that could be contractual negotiation. I wouldn't sign shit at this particular time, though, because some of y'all dealing with somebody who ain't telling your ass the truth. It could be you. Some of y'all seeing one thing a whole nother way. This somebody that ain't telling somebody something, and they lying like a motherfucker. They trying to manipulate a certain circumstance to get whatever it is that they want. So I wouldn't sign that, especially if you're dealing with somebody who like that, though, because you're going to have to literally carry their ass to court. Carry their ass to court. Carry their ass to court. So I think twice. If you was dealing with the Sagittarius or the Sagittarius dealing with you when it comes down to a business dealing. So I think very twice dealing with their ass. I really would. I think twice, baby. I would. I don't know who you're dealing with here, because some of y'all about to cut somebody off or out. And it seems like this person could be coming back. Because I don't know. This could be a mama. This could be a feminine. This could be somebody who you had sex with here. Somebody who you was cheating on with. I don't know. You look like somebody coming back, and you're going to have to be in that King of Swords energy, kind of like, you know what? You hurt me. Yeah. You did this. Yeah. I don't want to deal with you. Or this could be a feminine here, though, because I told you Queen of Wands is when she ain't feeling like herself, and this is when she finna be out in them streets. You know what I mean? She got to be having sex, though, but she out here like, fuck niggas, get money. Like, that's that disrespect for shit, though, right? And at a state of where it's teaching her how to be this King of Swords, where she kind of like, nah, I'm good. I don't even care about it. Nah, you got to worry about it no more. That's where she asks you, hey, can you take the trash out? He don't want to take the trash out. She taking the trash out. Can you pick up the kids? Nah, you got to pick up the kids. Don't worry about it. I got it. You got to pick them up. It's that energy that somebody coming behind with it, though. It's like, don't even worry about it. And it's spiteful, too. They're spiteful as hell. All right, so let's get this up, though. And it's a family matter here. One of y'all mamas, I don't know, it's a family matter. Because all these cards, mama or sibling, I don't know, because some of y'all got siblings and y'all ain't got the same daddy. Or this could be a cousin, brother, whoever this is. They mama be all in y'all business. Okay, all right. We got Snail, and we also got Floor and Humanity. No, we got Humanity. Last card. We got 2 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and also the World card. Didn't I say that, though? Some of y'all got to pull back. I did say the pawn was sitting right here. It's right here. Damn. I shuffled it up. Idiot. It was right here. Damn. I did say that, though. But look at that, though. You got endurance, freedom, pawn. I said that, though. That was a pawn, though, because this was on, who had this? Cancers or Virgo? This was Virgos. Anywho, I don't know. Point being, on the end, when it comes down to a state of humanity where that high class society that was on Cancer, Leo, Virgo, that whole thing, for some of y'all, this is how you give to certain people, because I feel like some of y'all been giving to a whole lot of people, especially when it comes down to a state of relationships. And this is at a time where it comes down to be in a state of receiving perspective about what it is, what you're good at, though, who you could be talking to, who's deserving of you, what is that you want to let go of, that releasing here, though. Especially if some of y'all been overly aggressive or agitated here, though. Especially with this volcano, because this is a lot, though. Some of y'all going through a period where there is a lot that's coming up to the forefront. Like it is, especially with this pun. I tell you, it's a lot of shit that's coming up out the woodwork. This could be a lot of people unnecessary bullshit. Because we got volcano, peacock, board, and perspective. Baby, look. Crown chakra off the muscle. This could be just be finding out about a particular person here, because this could be somebody that could be judgmental and defensive as hell about their actions, though. So, Yes. All right. So that's just it, though. Taking your time. Some of y'all, this is looking at certain things. Oh, this is better partnerships. Some of y'all, this is having a little bit more fun, a little bit more joy, finding people who are in sync with you, finding people who are just definitely in sync with you, though. I would tell you that, especially getting over this hardship here, especially people who going through the good, the bad. Some of y'all did say with this Libra card, y'all going through heartache here, but this is some of y'all, though, y'all don't see that. Especially to the point of where you like to sage and you courageous. This is that, oh no, I was so used to doing things a certain way and now I found my voice, right, honey? It feels like that, though. Some of y'all, this is depriving yourself of your fucking human experience, you know. Who was that, though? Oh, that was in a monthly Aries reading where I said whoever that was they was dealing with, they was around here acting single. I knew somebody was trying to tell me something. All right. That's it. That's it, y'all. Y'all got everything y'all need. Whew. Jesus. So y'all got everything y'all need, boss. Y'all want to pause the pad? I'm not reading them out the book. So we'll see what comes up, right? I ain't reading out the book. You pushing it on that note. Cause we be all night. Boom. I'll wait a minute for y'all log off though, right? Cause some of y'all just gonna watch this back later, right? Right. So let me say it started at let me see. All signs start. Girl, go ahead. Start at. Let me put the at sign. 33 minutes. Let me see. Hashtag. Oh shit, my bad. Hashtag. Girl, yes. I had to get that. What's going on, y'all? All signs start at 33 minutes. I just put it all together. Boom, 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 boom. All right, okay. Let me go ahead. Let me say this real quick. Let me go ahead and pick y'all a little card up, baby. Hold up. This was nice, wasn't it? This was really nice. Some of y'all ain't got no life because y'all really sat here with me. Don't get mad because I do the same shit when other people be on live. Damn, I got to get a life. I ain't even lying. People get on live, I let them spend about 45 minutes, or especially if I miss it, I'll let them spend 45 minutes all the way out, right? And that's when I come in. Because by the time I get to the 45 mark, that's when they there though. So it's like I'm always catching up last, but I still get it all. All right, okay. We be all night. Love. Boom, boom. Damn, look. It is what it is. Shit, and there's nothing else that we need to take. Baby, I got endless possibilities, a higher view, and a great big love. Baby, all these cards said this though. And then look on the bottom, tender embrace. This is the elephants. I told you I seen some elephants in my damn dream. And then we got it is what it is. Tender embrace. Girl, we finna get up out of here. I did. I told you I seen some elephants in my dream though. That's crazy as hell. 22, I told you that's relationships though. Because I told you, especially if y'all dealing with anything going back to the Libras. Well, but just basically Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. I really feel like it's just Libra, Scorpio, and Virgo. Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, and it's Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries. Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, that's it. When it comes down to this tender embrace, and it is what it is, though, because I told you elephants take a long time going through a birthing process. They come into your life to illuminate a certain path. They teach you certain things. They could be a guide. I told you that's Lady Goinig. For some of y'all that want to use, I think she one of them ascended masters too. For some of y'all want to use her too. But that's it though. That's y'all though. On this tender embrace, taking your time and accepting certain situations exactly for what it is, and Pisces too. Deal with this endless possibilities, a higher view, great big love. This is all the other ones. This is Taurus, Gemini. That's just Taurus and Gemini. Right? Okay, that it is what it is. That's Aquarius. Higher perspective, that's Cancer. Right? It's just individually at that point, breaking it out for selling groups. So other than that, though, y'all have a great night tonight. We be all night. Love. We be all night.